Should I do a list with my favorite 2020 releases? I think I will. Just hope my wife isn't going to get upset that I bought so many.
Hey guys, what's going on? Wagwan, my peeps, wagwan, my peoples. Alain here with a brand new edition of White Boys Fragrance Corner, and today I will be showing you guys some of my favorite 2020 releases. So stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this episode I will be showing you my favorite 2020 releases. So this is going to be interesting. Anyway, just a question. Have you subscribed to the channel as yet? You haven't? Well, here's a chance. Why not click on that red subscribe button, and while you're at it, click on the notification bell as well, so you'll get notified whenever your friendly Jamaican fragrance reviewer, yup, that's me, uploads a brand new video. You can also catch up with me over on social media, Instagram at whiteboys_fragrance_corner, or on Facebook at White Boys Fragrance Corner. Now with that out of the way, let's get down to business. So 2020 has been a very difficult year for the most of us. If not all, but definitely most of us. And in terms of fragrance releases, there were some good ones and there were some bad ones. And right here, I just have my favorite 2020 releases, which I want to share with you guys. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the first 2020 release that I picked up is from the house of Armani, and this is Stronger With You Freeze. Now, I'm a huge fan of Stronger With You Intensely, and when I heard that this was coming out, I was really excited about this. I think I picked this up right before the lockdown came in Switzerland. Yeah, like a week before the lockdown, I picked this one up, and it is such a lovely fragrance. It's Stronger With You freshened up, especially that opening. This is definitely a very good opening, if not one of the best openings I've smelled in a while. After about 20 minutes or so, or 30 minutes, the dry down, it is similar to Stronger With You, but still it has a hint of freshness, and this is a great release, really a great release from the house, and definitely in my top 3. So yeah, Imperial Armani Stronger With You Freeze, lovely scent. Another 2020 release that I really enjoyed is from Azzaro, and this is Chrome Extreme. Now, I know some of the Chrome flankers, they do get some hate and bashing in the community, but to me, this is definitely one of the better flankers. It is a bit heavier, it is a bit richer than Azzaro Chrome, and this is something that you can wear spring, you can wear in summer, or maybe even the early part of fall. And yeah, I've been anticipating this one as well, and yeah, definitely a great release, and yeah, that's the reason why it made my list. So Chrome Extreme from Azzaro definitely was a good pickup. Now, another release which I was very excited about and eager to pick up is Acqua di Gio Refondo. Now, I am a fan of the Acqua di Gio line, however, with some of the flankers, it is a miss more than a hit, and I really was hoping that this would be a hit, and it did not disappoint. So far, Parfum has been my favorite of the entire line, and this Refondo is right up there with Parfum. What this is the Acqua di Gio DNA amped up and steroids, and they kind of modernized it, and this is a lovely scent. I got this in summer. I did manage to wear it on some occasions over the summer, and I got some compliments. So yeah, Acqua di Gio Refondo definitely in my top 3 as well. Now another 2020 release which I was very excited about, and you know, I really was anticipating to get this particular fragrance, and this is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. Now what is this? This is Le Male but more matured. Let's say if Le Male, the one from the 90s, let's say that's like a typical hot boy 20-year-old, then this is the matured 30 to 40-year-old version. Not saying that this scent is old, no, this is just a bit more sophisticated. It's not as loud as Le Male, more matured, and this is a lovely scent, and definitely one of the flankers that is a hit. Because we all know Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male series, it has plenty flankers, and for the most part they were a miss, but this one is definitely a hit, and I urge you guys to go out and get a sample, because this is definitely a solid release. Now moving on to the house of Yves and Laurent. This is Y Eau Fresh. I'm a huge fan of the Y line. I own the Eau de Parfum, I own Y Life, and when this came out, this was a no-brainer to me. And again, this did not disappoint. It has some of the Y DNA, but it's not as sweet. It's very freshened up. They added some extra citrus to it, some aquatic notes, and over the summer this just leaves you feeling and smelling fresh and clean. So definitely a solid release as well, and I just smell it lingering in the ear, and that Y DNA, it is in there, but it is so freshened up. This, yeah, and I actually like the bottle with that frosted look. I like this bottle. So I have 3 fragrances left. I wonder what they are. Let me just start with this MontBlanc Legend EDP. I actually did an unboxing and first impressions video of this. I leave the link in the description section below, right? Now this is definitely a better version of Legend Eau de Toilette. This is richer, this is more matured, and it is just a better perfume, so to speak. I like this. When I sniffed it and decided, yeah, you know what, let me just go with it. And if you like Legend, then you shouldn't have a problem liking the Eau de Parfum, because solid flanker it is. Again, if Legend is a bit juvenile or youthful, this is matured, and yeah. Now moving on to the house of Guerlain, and this is Guerlain Ideal Extreme. I have never really been a huge fan of the Ideal line, and I did sample Ideal cologne, and I said, this is not bad. And before this was released, I got a sample of this, and I said, no, I need to try this. What really happened is when I smelled the original Ideal, especially with that creamy almond note, the almond note in it was a bit overwhelming for me. But this has plum in it, and I think the plum kind of tones down the almond note, and that's I'm sure that's one of the reasons why I said, no, you know what, I need to have this particular Guerlain in the collection. It being the extreme version, it does last a good while. It is a rich, warm, creamy scent, if you ask me. And yeah, definitely one of my favorite. I think yeah, this is in the top 3 as well, and I think I might venture further down in this particular line. So L'Homme Ideal Extreme from Guerlain had to make the list. Moving on to the next fragrance. This fragrance is from the master of seduction himself, Mr. Tom Ford, and this is Black Orchid Parfum. Now, I remember about 2 years ago I smelled Black Orchid. I didn't like it. Last year I tried it again and I didn't like it. And when this came out, I said, you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's see if I would like this more than the EDT or the EDP, and I did. I really enjoyed this fragrance. Unfortunately, this is a 50 ml, and I think eventually I'm going to get the 100 ml. It's just that it's still a bit pricey at this moment, so next year I'll be shopping around and see if I can find it more reasonable. But to me, this is a better version of Black Orchid EDT. As far as I can remember, that opening of the EDT was a bit too harsh for me and it gave me a headache. However, that's not the case with this. This is a lovely fragrance. It is a unisex fragrance marketed more towards women, but a man can pull this off easy. This is lovely for fall, this is lovely for winter, and I've been wearing this so far in winter, so solid release from Mr. Tom Ford himself. So yeah. Now if I would have to show you guys my top 3, and this is just my opinion, it would be these: the Guerlain, Stronger With You Freeze, and Profondo. I'll definitely urge you guys to go out and get a sample of these fragrances that I've shown you, and you be the judge if it is something that would fit your style, that fits in your collection. But honestly, I think all these fragrances deserve a chance. Solid releases of this year, and I'm excited to see what 2021 is going to bring. So bring it on, 2021, right? I hope to see great releases like these. Yeah. So with that said and out of the way, guys, man, fi smell good, yeah, man. Sure. Anyway, stay safe, stay blessed. White boys out.